Hello everyone, this is N00byCraft here, and I'm here with episode 2 on my multiplayer let's play on N00byCraft. And did not want to do that, derp. And just taking some redstone, some of my copper. I'm gonna go downstairs. And whoa, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna put some copper and some redstone in my blue trick alloy furnace, and that is gonna make something called red alloy ingots. And that's what I'm gonna use for my new control system. You can see here I took some cobblestone covers. Those are crafted by just cutting up cobblestone with handsaw a couple of times. I can show you right here. By crafting these ones up back into cobblestone. Got a cobblestone here. Just cut it down into slabs, then panels, and then covers. So that's what I'm gonna use to cover this up and make it look nice. I've got 6 of those guys, of the red alloy ingots, and I'm gonna craft those up. And I'm gonna put one there. And when you craft these guys, as you can see, I got 12 red alloy wire per 3 ingots. I'm just gonna run this wire. God damn it. Piece of dirt, maybe? You dirty bro. And god damn it, that didn't get placed. It's like, hey, you're not allowed to place blocks that far away from you. I'm like, yes I am. You gonna stay, bro? Sure hope so. There we go. I placed one of those there, and this is the nifty part about the covers. I can just place covers around this cable, and the cable will still run to this furnace. And this cable is like a redstone cable in that, well, it transmits a redstone signal. So I can run both of these over the same block like that. Quite nifty. And now, if I flip this lever, this is gonna start to run. That's my power control. Nice, huh? And I'm also gonna set up, I think, so yeah, that gives me power. And I think I want to get going this episode is also a second bat box. I'm gonna place that one there. I'm gonna do that right away. I'm gonna need some nickelite. God damn it. Where did I put it? I think I used it all for making those blue doped wafers. Well, I'm gonna use them anyways for whatchamacallit, solar panels. These guys. And I'm gonna probably run out of nickelite quite soon here. And I needed nickelite to make batteries, that's right. Need some of this copper and some tin, probably. There we go. I only need 4 batteries, so this is enough. Four batteries. And I also cleaned up my inventory on this crafting table and stuff, so that's nice. And I need one of you, thank you for being where I need you. And I'm also gonna need some iron. Now I'm gonna craft a lot of solar panels, as you may understand, so I'm just gonna take a plan here. Blue alloy ingot, blue doped wafers, and write down that plan. Sounds like a plan. And I'm gonna take that plan and yeah, solar panels, easy. And I'm gonna take this bat box too. I'm gonna place that here again, and I'm gonna replace that wire. And you may say this will not look that good, but this is where the covers come in and be all epic again. I can just do this, and it will cover up the wiring, and you won't even see that it's there. And this battery box is gonna balance out with the other one. And the nice thing about this is that I will be able to see the charge of, well, my battery boxes, because they will balance out, so they will have the same charge. If we go outside, I can show you that. Hope nothing creeps up on me, like they usually do at these points in time. So yeah, as you can see now, it's slowly balancing out. It will sooner or later be all perfectly balanced. I think actually this one is not balancing this one. This is just it getting the charge from solar panels. It's just charging up. It's not even balancing. That's interesting. Well, maybe it knows there's no requirements for power, so it's just building it up as it wants to, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, what am I doing? I don't even need to go down. I can just flip this lever, and it will start using my blue electricity power to power my ore processing, basically. And I think also I can, no I can't, well I can access this one. And as you can see, it's totally draining a ton of power from my bat boxes doing this. So yeah, we've got something eating up all our energy that we have worked so hard for getting, but I think it's worth it, because this is such a neat way of starting off your game. I have not seen anyone else do it, but I love it. I love doing that so much, and yeah, I just love red power, and I just don't know why no one has started with using red power thermal expansion combination before. Or maybe probably someone already have done that. I'm just copying someone. Well, I have no idea. So we're starting to get a lot of ores here. I probably want to get crafting on hopper right now. And as you can see, you can get pulverized gold for when you macerate stuff like, well, you only get one diamond. Who cares? When you pulverize ores like, let's see here, iron, you get 5% chance of getting first dust, and when pulverizing copper, you get 5% chance of gold, and so on and so forth. You can get a lot of extra neat stuff. You get iron from tin and silver. So you just get a lot of extra byproducts that land down here, and when this one clears out, the gold will go in there too. And as you can see now, we're almost out of power because our engine is running at quite a fast pace, I think. Yeah, we're generating a lot of power here from this one engine. Yeah, it's even out of power right now. That fast? Did that bat box drain that fast? Okay, I guess. Okay, okay. Maybe I need to do something like this. Yes, I know that happened, but I want to get a cover going here. No, I really want it. And then place that there. So I can put my another wire like there and there. So I get more. So I get, well, they connect better and balance more, I think. I think that will happen. And for that I need, well, I need more blue alloy ingots. Or do I have any more cables? Need 2. I have none. So I'm gonna need some more silver. And that I don't have. So I'm just gonna... Hey, you. Stop working on that. Work on this. Derp. If it will even get any power. I'm running out of power here. I don't know what to do. This thing just eating up all my power. I could place down the solar panels. Maybe that'll help. Derp. I'm gonna place these solar panels down to get even more power. I think I'm gonna need a ton of solar panels here because we're all, yeah, You can see I have a lot of solar panels, but it's still not helping. So we need even more. Yeah. Yeah. We have a lot of solar panels and we only have one engine, but we're not even close to keeping up with it. So yeah. Maybe that I want to put down more solar panels, maybe a second engine, I don't know. Because it is still running quite slow, but I think that is because I don't have enough power going to it, though I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I definitely think so now, but you see, that guy is not rebalancing. It's not. This guy has got a lot of power. Why isn't he using it? Maybe bat boxes don't balance to each other anymore. I don't know. Whatever. Since it's not rebalancing fast enough, I'm gonna take some. Wait, this is gonna take some while to get this guy working on the silver here, right? Start working on the silver, please. Yeah, the pulverizer has a fair amount of energy, but the powered furnace kind of don't. Yeah, this guy really needs a lot more energy. Maybe I could increase the power. I think it should be fine as soon as we get this battery box to rebalance without one. Oh, still not night. Sorry. We've got a little bit of silver now. Great. And I hope you still get a lot of stuff here from pulverizing silver. Or is that only in slag furnaces? Because then I want to use slag furnaces for this. I feel like it's still better to use it in slag furnaces. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go with the slag furnace route for this. But although it uses coal, but that's we maybe want to do something about that in this episode. Gonna get some factorization going. Maybe we'll see. Maybe if I get bored, because factorization energy is also a very nice. It's a very nice way to power your furnaces, I would say. Not that much of double, or it can even triple your ore output, but it requires so much work that I don't think it's worth it. And takes time like pooper. I know you can just leave it and then just, yeah, let it work by itself, but I don't like that. I like it being a little bit quicker. So we're just gonna make another set of cables here. That's all I'm doing with this. With these blue alloy ingots that I'm making. I have another one in my project table, I think. So that's gonna be enough. And I'm gonna go get some wool. I know I have enough. Although I will need some more soon. And that's why I have my flax farm. I'm gonna go check on that. Bit. It is kind of slow though, I have to admit. But Jeebus. No, no. That one. Thank you. And you. Now let's replant. There. Just to get some more string, because we are gonna need wool and string and stuffs. It's all needed. We just ate up a bunch of wool, you know, just for making 12 blue alloy wires. Also gonna sleep just to generate some more power. And as you can see, I record this episode right after episode 1 was recorded. And rendered, of course. So I'm gonna put these two wires down like this and this. So hopefully we will be seeing some more rebalancing of these ones now. Yeah, it looks so. Like this one is draining, yeah, it's draining. But I want to see how fast. I kind of want to say this bat box is kind of lazy, it seems like. I don't know why. Because I kind of want to power this engine and not just waste power. It feels like it's doing that right now. I need to double my ore output. Hurry up. Oh, okay. That could be why. It's done with this. That's nice. Can make some more blue alloy ingots. Because you also need those for solar panels, you know. It's not only wafers, even though it's a lot of them. I'm gonna put some more copper in here. Now it's running at fair speed, although that's gonna drop very quickly. I think I might even need a second engine. Who would have thought? Or I don't know what's slowing it down. It shouldn't be. From what I know, the engine. Oh wait, that might be it. Because I think it has a limit of how much it can take. I think it will only take like 4 microjoules a tick, so I think that's why. I think that's why we're not producing anymore. But still, I'm gonna think about this and I'll be right back. So yeah, just put in a stack of coal and a stack of sand, and I'm just gonna make a bunch more solar panels and just gonna hope that'll help. Sure hope so. This engine is just spinning around and doing all crazy drainage because it's, well, so much power needed for this thing. But the furnace is running at top speed and we get no problems with the furnace, but no, of course this guy can't produce that much. I don't think, yeah, I'm quite sure. Yeah, you can see maximum power. It can take 4 microjoules per tick, but it's just using 1 right now. It can use up to 4, I think. Yeah, it can use 4, so yeah, that's not it even, that I thought about earlier. So it can take the maximum, it can take the amount of energy it can use if it just gets up to max speed. So yeah. That engine can then produce twice the amount of energy that it can use, right? Derp. No. Yeah, it can. Okay. Maybe it was 32 it can produce. I don't know if it was 16 or 32. Maybe it was 32. Can place those solar panels down and we still need a lot more power though. Power problems. Well, so now it seems like, well, we're stabilizing on power. Even, yeah, we're going up by a little bit, I guess. So it seems like this thing has kind of caught up. So that means, yeah, we're getting somewhere. That's awesome. And yeah, I probably wanna, yeah, I don't know. More Nikolite, that's it. Oh. Well, that sucks. Well, I need to go mining. So yeah, I'm out of Nikolite. I can't make that many more solar panels. So that sucks. I'm gonna go mining then. I'll see ya. And hey, I'm down mining and found some Nikolite. It's gonna be tricky getting there though. Take some cobble. I did use my mine that I discovered last time. I'm gonna need some more cobble, I think, to get over there. I found this mine last time I was mining and I love it. It's a cave that never ends. It's a never-ending story. Just continues and continues and just gives me tons of ores. It's quite epic. But it seems like some chunks are missing in this cave though. As you can see on the minimap. The cave just kind of stops and yeah. Relogging doesn't help. So it seems like there are just empty chunks here. And that's kind of annoying. but when you try to walk into them, so it says no, you're not allowed to be inside a block, so they nudge you out again. Seems like there's a dungeon there. I'm gonna check that out when I'm done here with my Nikolite. I'm gonna be ready to block that off. I think I will need to. Because doing that is awesomely important. Like that. And no, that wasn't blocked off. God damn it. And so we're like, worst time ever. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop, 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 stop. Well, I bet I'm killing them faster than they spawn, but still annoying. Tungsten, nice. Now I can put torches and stuff in here. That's awesome. I wonder if that stops it from spawning. Only one way to find out. I think it did. Well, that did. So what do you have in here? Smite 5, ruby, bread. Oh, nice stuff. Logic matrix program. I think that's a Steve Cart's item. Yeah. Some nice stuff here. Though I still need lots more Nikolite. I don't think... What have I found so far? I've got 32. Yeah, that's not even close to what I need. I need a lot more Nikolite. Give me a ruby. And, oh, here we got some. Great. I think there was some more where I started recording. Get a torch in here to stop the water. Nice. Nikolite's always good to have. Hello, there we go. Nikolite's something we're gonna need lots more of. People say like, oh, I got so much Nikolite, I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, blah 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 blah. Here's the usage. Try to make Buildcraft power. It won't work. But I might want to get into some more advanced ways of getting energy or blue electricity. And I might want to show you that. Because in new red power, well, there's more ways to make. So yeah, I kind of ran out of hard drive space, and my recording stopped and everything, and I found out a nicer way to wire this. I can take that wire back now, but I just have one bat box here, and shorting this bat box, that just shares the power using red power physics. That's what happens. Two blocks next to each other share power, of course. And it's still dropping a bit, but I think it's running a bit more effective. I did test this, and there's less cable, so there's less energy loss. And I don't think there's any energy loss between blocks, so it's going quite well. But I think I'm going to increase the storage. I'm quite sure about that, so I'm thinking about just straight up putting more bat boxes here. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do that because I didn't do that before, and so you can't see my IP because it says, well, number of waypoints loaded for blah 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 IP, and that happens. I just recorded this, and then I had to delete that because I don't want to show anyone the IP. I already had plank stirp and iron, blue alloy ingot. Let's put this down too. Why not? It can't hurt. There we go. Let's create another one. Let's put that one there because I don't trust the setup I had. And I found that bug also on camera, breaking that block breaking wire block doesn't really stop the redstone signal. It still continues in the other end. If LRM's watching this, I doubt it. She probably already knows about this bug, but still. So I just turned off my engine just to see how fast I recharge some power. I don't have any solar panels, and I don't have a solar panel here though because there are vines in this block, so I don't think I'm gonna generate any power in that block. But I think I'm gonna make some more solar panels, just, well, because solar panels, you know, I like them. I'll be back. So it looks like I'm building up a fair buffer here. That's all gonna get drained in like 5 seconds. So that's kinda interesting. But, yeah, epicness. Yeah. Let's see if I can start some other project at this time. Because I can't still macerate, you know, whatchamacallit, silver, and get silver and lead from that. Oh, derp. So I still want another way to multiply that or output, and I think I'm gonna do that right here. I think you know how you do this. I'm gonna put my slag furnace here. And I'm gonna go and see here. Let's think. I need one of these battery block, lead and iron and sulfuric acid, coal and gunpowder. Exactly what I need. God damn it, that was close. So I need lead. Hey, I have lead. Ah, let's just grab it all. And I need iron. Perfect. Need glass bowls. Derpy sound. Sounds like I'm getting sound lag even though I have a bunch of FPS. I have way over 60, so I don't know what's up with that. But I have noticed fraps just getting kind of low FPS even though I have high. Something wrong with that. Something's wrong with that. Oh wait, I can derp. Water balls can just take like from that little water block. And that's my flax farm. I love it. It's awesome. So I'm gonna go craft up some sulfuric acid. What more did I need? I needed coal, that's it. I need to go kill some more creepers, I guess. I just threw away a bunch of gunpowder, so I'm kinda disappointed that I derped. But hey, I had enough. I think it will be enough with this. And we got a battery block full of shards, and we need one more piece of iron for the magnet we're gonna make. Wait, do we need more? Wait, the only thing no, we need what are those called? We need a fan. Check the usage for that. I don't know what the block is named, so I'm just gonna check the usage just for a fan. Hello, today. Thank you. Solar turbine. So you need a motor. And there's a magnet and some insulated coils, and there's some clay and lead. Well, I have clay. Wait, how many do I need? Like, no, I need 4. I don't think I'm gonna need any more right now. I just need to generate the energy. And I need lead, right? No, wait. I think so. God damn it. This is a perfect example of something you could craft in your project table, but who cares? But cheapest. I'm going to craft the lead wire. Oh, it's just 3 lead now. They must have changed that because it was 6 before. I knew it. I know it. I'm very sure. So this is just some kind of wire for factorization, and it's quite epic. And we're gonna use it and some battery box charge to charge a magnet, charge a piece of iron. Wait, I started already producing iron, right? Yeah. Thank you. And you make a magnet like by doing this. And it doesn't even cost anything, you just use a little bit of charge to magnetize the iron and you get a magnet. So what more do we need? We need a solar turbine. So we need a motor. How's that crafted? We need some lead, iron, and a magnet, and the insulated coil. So we need a bit more iron. Two iron. I'm gonna turn the engine on again. And I'm gonna sleep. There. I need that and that, that and that, that. Motor, and I need a fan. 5 more iron. This sound lag is kinda annoying. And glass. More glass than I have. So we have a solar turbine, a battery block, and we need mirrors. So those are just silver. I want a glass pane. And we need a furnace heater too. I bet I need some more annoying stuff. Lead and it's oh god damn it, I need those. So I need 6 of those. I need lead wire for that, right? No, just lead. Okay. I need more lead. God damn it. Take some silver. And this is the way that we're gonna get free energy to run furnaces. Normal furnaces. Where them at? Them coal. Oh wait, I have that in here. What am I doing? Derp! Give me lead. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I'll be back. And that's interesting. Somehow it seems like this battery box is staying fully charged. That's kind of annoying. I want to use the power, okay? So if I do this, maybe we'll get some more energy flowing in through there, maybe. Maybe it can't empty its internal storage fast enough. I don't know. Because it says it's drawing power out of the storage. It just seems like it's not. I would be totally okay with this if it just didn't have enough power, but I do have enough power, so that's the annoying part. I just have a ton of power here that's not getting used. Well, annoying stuff be annoying. Then be annoying. So yeah, still just waiting for this to cook up. Nothing interesting to show on camera, really. I'm not even gonna show that. See, yep. Another nice thing to note is that we're getting a lot of silver out of this, and that's what we are using for stuff like blue alloy ingots and stuff. And because I was bored, I figured out these blinds that are epic from Gemma's Furniture mod. You can kind of make, they're kind of a solid whole block, so you can kind of just create a little bit of a parkour puzzle in here in my house that I show you in the beginning of the first episode, when there was another furnace here and you could land here and go on top of that one. That's how bored I am, you know. Derp. See ya when this is done. Or maybe not. Do you think that's enough? No, it's not enough. God damn it. Well, it's close to be. Just don't like it being that. Oh. Well, I guess I could place this down. I don't need a furnace heater immediately. I think this is a nice position. And also, I'm gonna place the battery block right here. That's gonna power the furnace heater. And it acts like they act like red power in such that all the energy is shared between the machines, even though you don't have a cable between them. And that's kind of annoying. One block or one wire. I guess I could just owned. No, I'm not short. I'm not I'm not a single block short. I'm smart. So smart about this. And I need some water. Gonna grab my trusty bucket. I will never need a second one. That's how good it is. I think I created an infinite. Wait, I have a pool here. But I think I created one too. Just for funsies. Somewhere. Derp. Ah, zombie. Where you at, bro? There you are. Lurking in the forest. You're in the ground, bro. What you doing, bro? I just want a minium shard. I don't really care about those. Flax farm growing along. I need another bucket of water, though. It's a long way. I'm quite sure I created an infinite water source. Well, I'm gonna have one here, so yeah. What up? Okay, so now apparently this one is staying full. Oh my god. That's just annoying. Maybe back boxes has some trouble balancing themselves between each other right now. I don't know. I'm not staying up to date. But I think it should balance quite fairly. I play a lot of with red power, so yeah. I don't know. I think I should have knowledge if I'm doing anything wrong, so I'm just gonna say that something is wrong with this right now. I'm doing everything right, believe me. So let's see if our lead is done. Ah, I didn't put in enough coal. God damn it. I already refilled it with coal. That's annoying. That's Avast just saying, hey, you updated. I'm like, well, I don't know. Well, I had enough. Or did I? No, I didn't. Derp. I had enough. No, I didn't. That's ridiculous. Since when does clay have the metal aspect? Well, I guess it could transmute. That's maybe why EE is messing with Thaumcraft. So it's getting that aspect. It's not taking that from its standard recipe, this stuff. So wait, I can transmute a piece of iron to clay block. Well, that's cheap and interesting. So we need 2 more pieces? No, we need 6 more pieces. Let's hope we can get that. And I think we might need some more silver. That's annoying. as annoying as poop. This should be enough. Let's hope. Cross our fingers, because it's a bit luck-based. What are our odds? Let's see the odds. 142%, I think. Yeah. Oh, we can do this with any silver ore. Ooh. Even the other, from other mods. That's interesting. We need 2 more pieces, so we're gonna get that guaranteed at least. 1 more. Come on. Come on already. High quality entertainment. Derp. Let's go. We have that. Now I think we need more lead, right? Yeah. More lead. 2 more. Let's hope we get double on the first one, so we don't have to wait as long. Let's sleep to get more power. See. Spider, skelly, zombie spawner. I found a lot of spawners. Nope, we didn't get double in the first one. God damn it. But we'll probably get double in the second one. Nope. It didn't want to give me any kind of luck. Well, thank you. Furnace heater. Woo! I'm happy. So what we need to do now is to get some... and this is totally running. I'm just gonna put some stuff in here. Just gonna put all the silver. Let's put all the silver. And now it's running without coal because of this furnace heater. And this is draining all our power, so we gotta generate some power. So we're gonna make reflective mirrors. And for that we need silver and glass panes. And we have a lot of silver and glass panes, so that's awesome. Seems like we're gonna get 7 mirrors right here. Good enough for a start. We're gonna get more when that's done. And how these works is that they reflect the sun towards the turbine, and they generate power from the sun, like this. And they start spinning and just generating power like any kind of motor would do in this case. And we're just gonna have to put down more and more mirrors to get more and more, well, sun. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna put these a little bit further away so I can get a bigger arch, so I can fit more mirrors in it. How far away? Oh, okay, there's the reach. They have a range, so you can't put them as far away as you might want. Just the limit again. See if this one loses. No, that one can still. Sometimes if you put them in front of them, I guess they're still in line of sight. That's kind of overpowered. Well, we're gonna get a ton of power, at least. If we just get some more mirrors going. Fair amount. Some more. God damn it. Yeah, they have a bunch of aspects on them. Those mirrors. Keep getting distracted. God damn it. And one here, and this is the tricky part because I can't put one here because that one loses connection and stuff. So now I think I have to go like this, maybe? Can I put one here? Yeah, that works. And as you see, this one starts to drain water and it picks up the water. I don't know what it uses the water for, like maybe not overheating, I don't know. Cooling. But just using the water is picking up the water under it, and the infinite water source is making sure it just keeps going. And this furnace heater is keeping this furnace going, and yeah, awesomeness. Yeah. I think this is a very nifty factorization setup that we have, that we have started, and we might even expand it and make some more stuff that requires power. Maybe. I don't know. Because this is kind of not working out for me. Derp. But it seems like it's kind of done and it's used up all the power. How's it going down here? Oh yeah, we've got a lot of power built up. Let's use it up. And let's grab some gold. Why not? We always need gold. I'm just gonna polarize that up for us. Polarize that up. Did we lose all the power in the pipe? I guess it timed out. God nabbit. And everything is running perfectly. And I'm gonna turn on the engine again to start ore processing faster. Because when this drops under 3000, it's gonna slow down. This is the speedometer for these things. So yeah, if you drop low on lower power, they will use less power and run slower. As you can see here in the power usage, 1.4, and so on. It just goes down because we're not supplying power as fast as this number is for both machines, of course. But it seems like we're just not pumping in enough energy into our engine in some way. Because this bad box is full and it's just not resupplying it to it. I don't know. I don't know. I had no idea. I had no freaking idea. Well, I'll be back. And oh yeah, this episode is totally also running a little bit long, so yeah. This is probably good enough for now. And yeah, we'll probably start adding on more stuff next episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.